Charles. I've been curating those handbags for the better part of a decade.
I'm back with more Hitman Freelancer, and I've got a plan. Basically, play better. That's pretty much the extent of it. I think I'll go a bit slower, check the map a bit more, make sure I'm going to the right place and not wasting time. Right. Again, gonna pick a campaign based on locations, mostly. See if any of these stand out to me. Okay. Dartmoor, Haven Island, New York sounds pretty good. This is Big Pharma again. Oh, I don't want to do the same thing again. Well, I mean, I didn't succeed, so Big Pharma is still out there right now. If I don't take them out, who's going to? This is a good idea actually, because I want to ignore all these objectives anyway. It didn't go well last time trying to do them all, so we'll just pretend they don't exist. Okay, 2 targets in each location. New York seems pretty easy. No safe, no courier, nothing to distract us. We can poison a guard. Who even cares? Maybe no bodies found is fine, but the rest of them are... Who even cares? We don't have a sniper rifle. Collateral kill. Yeah, could be possible. Hide and seek. Already explained that I don't like that. Okay, what we got? Sedative syringe. Proximity duck. Just a wrench. I kind of like the wrench. No fucking around. Just throw it. Hit people with it. Easy. Okay, I've also grabbed some things from upstairs. We got a banana and a red wine bottle. I mean, that could come in handy. It makes me think that last time when I had no items, if I had just gone upstairs, grabbed a banana first, you know, maybe I could have caused a distraction. Got a disguise from that guard. That's all in the past now. Let's pick a suit. Where were we going? New York? It's got to be the coat. Yeah, perfect. I think we were going to New York. Yeah, prepare and travel to New York. Alright, let's get it.
Welcome to New York. The syndicate is currently operating in the area. Find them and eliminate. Good luck, 47.
Start in the garage. Got one guy pretty close, one a bit further. Let's check this out. So no one's on this level with us. Oh, it's annoying. So we got one person just out in the middle of the hall. That area is really tough. Or I've really struggled with that. And then all the way up in the stock market area, we've got our second target. No, very top. And where was our supplier? Okay, just next to the waiting lounge. We're gonna have to get past these guys first, but I think we can go around to the right here. And actually, if we could just take both these guys out, grab a disguise early. We got a hammer. Car battery could be good for the collateral kill. No, did we take that? Yeah, we did. Collateral kill. Okay. Now, where is a spot where I can take one out without the other seeing? Maybe just behind this van. Would the banana be enough for a distraction?
Excuse me?
Yes. Perfect. Okay, good. I shouldn't turn around. Let's close that door for safety. doing way better. We've actually got a disguise. I think I can get this guy up there without going all the way around past the camera. Oh, no one will come in here, right? Hope I don't regret that decision. Okay. I can lure someone out here, I think.
Back in action.
Did he drop a key? No. Let's grab another one.
On.
And we got rid of the guy that can see through our disguise. It's not the key for this door, though. It's the key for the deposit box, I guess. I have to come back with a crowbar or something. Hey, there's one of our targets. Let's just watch what she does for now. There we go, we got a key.
I'm really sorry, but we
Into
had
the
to section
vaults.
off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
Could be our chance. Guard's asleep. There's two guys over there, but if she goes all the way back here... God, it's making so much noise. Well, this is just gonna be a
Well done,
easy
47.
neck snap.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Just gotta hope no one ever goes in there, I guess. I don't think I can get her to a like, box anywhere. Let's check on our other target. Where are they at? Okay, hanging around the stock market area. That's fine. We can head up there soon. Though I wonder if any of these staircases go all the way up. Don't think so. We've got a good disguise though. We'll make our way there. I still want to get this item, but I've kind of stupidly locked myself out of that whole area. Like, they kept opening the door for me and I kept closing it behind them, so... Guess we're out. Back to the main floor and figure out a way up. I keep doing that every time. In their upper floor, they don't appear on the minimap, and I'm trying not to just constantly be in this mode because it probably gets annoying seeing the game in like black and white, but
Don't want to be late with these people. Poor guy. He did well for us. I mean, he closed the Berman account,
Poison.
netted the bank a cool 10
oh,
million.
good find.
Does he even know yet?
From what I heard, HR poked him several times, telling him the director
not?
did not appreciate that sweater look.
So that's why he's fired?
So many good items.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Now we're still one floor down from where we need to be, I think. We've got some stairs up, back this way, so maybe let's just head straight up. Actually, we're on the same floor as this guy. Yeah, we are. Let's see if we can get through to him without being spotted by anyone. Not that we have a lot of money left after what happened. But we might find something good and cheap. Now, will he make a deal while she's standing there? No, currently busy. Maybe now. Yeah, looks like it.
I accept.
Okay. Ooh. The karma. It's so good to have, but I feel like I lose it as soon as I get it every time. Oh, I wish I had the money for this, a silenced sniper rifle. I think this is the one I used to have before I lost it. Can concealable knife. That's interesting. Okay. I think we're going to have to go with the Karma, especially since we're doing Big Pharma. Everything else, remote flash, police baton. We don't need anything else just yet.
If you need anything else, you know where to find
No, I
me.
just said we don't need anything
Hey,
else.
what could I interest you in? You got cash?
That guy's too pushy. Alright. Ooh. Bit of a crowbar. Don't know why I'm waiting for cameras, but may as well continue. There's our target. Good camera. Got a few enforcers around though. Be careful. Where's this guy going? If he happens to go into the bathrooms, that would be great. Or if he comes out here alone. Oh my god. I need to kill him. Drop.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear in the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
They must have made it easy because of how badly I failed last time. Well, no matter to me. Let's get out of here. Looks pretty clear. Just run for the front door, I think. Now, I do have an SMG, so I could just kill 3 guards real quick. There's one at the door that can see me. Well, I should be more careful, there's a few people here who can see me. So I could just kill 3 guards. That would be interesting.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself.
But also I need
Man
no
is really
bodies found,
hands-on
so they
today. I've
might
only
see
seen him this proactive once
the
before.
bodies if
You
I
know
do
when we
that.
had bomb
Let's figure out an alternative exit, I think. Or I could just switch disguises, maybe.
I bet he's seen some action. No, that's
Let's head down here. Figure out a plan. Where else can we get out? It's got to be the front door.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Nice. Get the guard.
I got this.
Okay, I totally understand.
Guess we'll make the most of having this Karma with us. Feels a bit safer than knocking him out. We don't need to take out the other one. Let's just get out of here. That guy at the door can still see us. And there's a guy there. This disguise is quite possibly worse than the one we had
What are you
before.
trying to do?
Don't need to draw attention to myself, that's for sure. Okay, the movement of the guards might work to my favor here.
What I can say, if she's here,
Fuck it. Yeah, we're fine. Barely noticed me. We're out of there. Right, no bodies found. That's all we were going for. Call that a success. We made a little bit of money as well. Could have been quicker, but still wasted a lot of time.
Good work back there. The syndicate took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done. Recuperate and prepare for your next assignment.
We got some items as well, though. A few guns. Karma, that's probably the best one. What else have we got? Dartmoor, Haven Island. I like Dartmoor less, I think. So maybe I'll do that one last. Okay, poison target with a sedative. Well, I've got the Karma, so don't blow your sides, take no damage. If these targets are in a good spot, this might not be too bad. No firearms. Dart guns count as firearms. Damn. That answered my question immediately. We'll say collateral kill explosion, but don't think I'll try too hard to go for that. Remote concussion collector's duck. Seems pretty cool. Maybe a silence pistol for this one, actually. Could come in handy. We've still got one gear capacity slot, but I don't think there's anything else we really want. That duck, you know, we could take it, but I don't want to lose it. Alright, let's do the Florida fit with gloves. I swear I used to have more suits, but... Wait, are these sunglasses, or...? They're not sunglasses in the reflection, but they are in real life. I'm sure it's just something to do with the, polarization of that mirror. Let's head
Bon
off.
voyage, 47. Welcome to the Maldives. We have intel that the syndicate is active in the area. Godspeed, 47.
Love this map. So beautiful. Alright. Let's continue lounging while we peruse the map. We've got someone... Is that out in the water? Or is that on the beach, maybe? Like on the edge of the... No, I think that's out in the water. Okay. So maybe someone on a jet ski or swimming. And then another one just near the restaurant on the path. Okay. So we don't even need to go to the villa, although there is a safe. Maybe we'll see how we're feeling. Courier's up near the cocktail bar. Okay. Seems pretty decent. Let's get started. Let's have a look at the restaurant area first. It's good though, we don't need to do any trespassing really. Well, not too much, hopefully. Let's see where this target's going.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Phew. I'm
Oh, it's a
glad we
guard.
don't have
Okay.
to talk to that Petrova woman anymore. Did you notice how clean she was last night? Portman could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing. She certainly seemed eager. I overheard her talking
Okay, so maybe this guy just does a bit of a patrol route.
really eager to get him out of the house. No idea why. So that
Straight away I'm thinking we could lure him into these garden areas. Just knock him out, hide him in the bushes. Maybe there'll be a better option though. It's important we act cool here, you know. I'm just admiring the fence. We don't want this guy to get suspicious of us. Just a guy wearing gloves, nothing weird. Okay, so he goes up to there. That's not really a great spot for us. There's too many people around. Let's see where else he goes. Ooh, there's a box in there. There's also some potential disguises. We'll probably have to head in there soon. Okay. I suspect this is probably where he loops. So he's going to go back to the pool, back to reception, then back to here. So somewhere in that path we need to find the perfect spot to get rid of him. Oh, people walk through here, that doesn't help. It's just a bit too open. Maybe this one. We got... Didn't even make a sound. No, don't leave.
What?
Yeah. Come and look.
Man,
I mean,
I just heard a weird
honestly,
noise.
Charles, I've been curating those handbags for the better part of a decade.
Do they have to
Not
be there
mention
right
the
now?
shoes, Charles.
Oh, yeah, that's just typical.
I mean, honestly, Charles, honestly, Charles, I've been curating those handbags for the better part of a decade. Not to mention the shoes, Charles. I'm sure you remember the shoes.
Do they really have to have that conversation right there? Kind of ruined everything.
Kept reminding me about them during the flight. But as I
Oof.
told you,
Kind of stumped on this one.
Only bags and shoes,
Where
Daisy.
can I trap this guy?
Constantly reminded me. We
There's
got
people
out tonight.
everywhere.
Surely that better, Daisy, is what you
Disguise
kept saying, am I
won't really
right?
help.
you are entirely correct, my dear.
Just walks between them.
What in
I love
God's
that.
name is Sapienza? The hell kind of place is that?
Okay,
I've never
maybe
heard of it. It sounds entirely made
back
up.
here is better. Jump in a window. Ooh, wait a minute.
I certainly know exactly what that does.
Instead of dragging him away somewhere, I can just sabotage this. Turn this on, he might walk close enough to just get electrocuted. It's an accident. It's not our fault. So we need a screwdriver. Let's head to where we saw those guys with the box before. They're most likely to have a screwdriver. Perfect timing. The disguise. Hammer. Screwdriver. There we go. A free wrench. We don't need a shovel. Let's see what we got in here. A little flashy. Explosive. Never heard of it. Just straight up iron. Or nitroglycerin. I mean, I kind of love just, you know, throwing nitroglycerin at someone. Okay, good thing he didn't see through the disguise. Could have ducked, but... camera. Now, we've got the screwdriver. Let's see if we can set up an electrocution kill. Okay. Where is he on the cycle? Nice, we might be able to catch him. This is still an illegal action. That guy can see me. People at the front desk shouldn't be able to.
Pick that up. Thank you.
Alright, well, I don't think they got distracted by my distraction, but they also didn't see me, so we're good. Now, where's that wrench? Where the fuck is it? Where did I throw it? Oh, wait. There we go.
Okay, everything's good.
Whew. I don't even know what I did to anger that man, but still good, still good. How close does he walk to it? Oh, not close at all. Might have to lure him over. Like throw something on the ground just there as he's walking past, then sprint over here, turn on the water. And hope that that's kind of a quick
I hope no one notices me.
action.
I feel like I really stick out here.
Well, I really sympathize with this courier. I hope no one notices me.
Uh-huh.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate.
Come on, walk right into it.
Where am I going? Okay, shit. Lost. God, I'm so dead. What?
Got him.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
Nice. Feels good to actually succeed. Like, plan something. Pull it off. Feel like we haven't had much of that yet. Alright. I wonder if I want this waiter disguise or if I want to just go back to my casual clothes. Is this waiter? Yeah, I'm not even sure what disguise this is.
Anyone! I need some help!
Ooh. I should not have been hanging around the scene of the crime there. As far away as possible. Just running around barefoot. Kind of hectic. Why is there a camera in the fucking forest? There's our target. Wow. Guess let's just watch, see where they end up.
Do you believe that Stephen Bradley guy? How is he even allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to fire it. He's Hayden's chief software engineer on one of the owners.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water.
No way.
I could have been
Is that
in
it?
there, and all
They
the
don't go any
evidence
further
would
than
go
that?
off on water schooner. What an absolute ass.
Yeah, he's not going out again, though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys and won't give them back. I overheard him talking while he was here.
Is he smoking?
But those things are dangerous enough without some idiot riding them.
What more could a man...
I wonder how this game treats dropping a lit cigarette into the water. If there's also, like, gasoline poured in the water. Yeah, what do we got? Nitroglycerin. So we just chuck that at him from the shore, or from around here, but there's too many witnesses. Let's just see how throwable he is. Okay. I'm close enough. This is not inconspicuous at all to be standing out here in the water. I'm not sure what to do about this guy. I guess that's the point, isn't it? Now, I also have a silenced pistol. Not sure how many times I have to shoot a jet ski for it to explode, though. Might alert the target, but I'll probably take a few shots here and just see what happens.
Hey, somebody want to help us out over here?
Now, will he go to the other people? It won't be a, will be a collateral kill if he goes near someone and I blow them both up. Hey. He's avoiding everyone. Well, we got him off his regular cycle at least.
I need your help.
Okay, calm down. What happened? Tell me.
Some weird...
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
It's a shame.
Area is all clear. Please advise, over.
He didn't die. Well, the guard didn't die.
Please, you need to leave now. It's for your own safety.
Ah, fuck it, let's just run. Still the courier around here, right? Where's he going? Ah, right there. My disguise isn't very good for this upstairs area, but maybe we can quickly grab a little bit of extra money.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me the inside people are going to check that out when he's right next to it.
Oh, not right now, please.
Alright. That was something. Ooh, they found it. Ooh, that guy knows me.
Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here.
Did he see the body? No way. Okay. I also didn't sedate anyone. I probably... it would have been tough. I think I'm content with missing that one. Quick scan. We're good. Made it out alive. We're already doing way better. Mostly because I'm not even trying to get all these extra objectives. It would have been great to go over to the villa area and get that safe, but you know. The money we gain from opening a safe is insignificant when you think about how much money we lose when we fail. Ooh. That's a nice assault rifle, and it looks like it's silenced. It's a nice looking gun. Got 2 gold guns here now. Like I thought, this assault rifle is silenced. Very cool. Okay, we're going to Dartmoor. 4 suspects. Poison the target. Medic poison. And just standard kind of stuff.
Well done, 47. We now know the current whereabouts of the syndicate leader.
Okay, a medic poison vial, so we
I've
could
provided you with new intel.
pull it off. Let's see. They are a foodie, so there should be something we can poison, hopefully. I don't already have any poison available, do I? No, just the comma. Alright. That gives us something to work on, or work with. Glasses, earrings, necklace, brown hair. We've got... Oof. Well, we're not really going for collateral. And silent assassin suit only. It's pretty crazy. Huge payout, 6,000. I mean, I've said before, I don't like hide and seek, but, you know, we'll try it. Maybe it'll work out. Right. Pulling out all the stops for this one. We got the wrench. Let's take the silenced pistol as well. Oh, that's where our hammer ended up. Near our baseball bat. I think the Raven suit should be warm enough for England. Till we get a disguise anyway. Okay, we've got the silenced pistol, got a medic poison, we've got a wrench, we've got a trusty camera. Hopefully that's all we need.
Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. This is the last stand.
Right, checking out the map. We got one very close by. One target right in front of us. One over in the graveyard area. One near the garden area. Not sure where the 4th one is. Pretty sure there should be 4. Looks like we've got a supplier and a courier both just outside. Should be fine. Safe. Yeah, all the way up in the office. Makes sense. If we get a good enough disguise, we could probably head up there. Okay, let's see. Where's this target? Were there only 3 targets? Did I misread that? Oh, there's 2 next to each other right here. I always forget about that. Okay. So they're wearing glasses. It's very hard to tell on anything else. I think that's more red hair than brown hair, but could just be weird, you know, graphical glitch from this far back. I'm gonna say not suspect, and then instantly crouch. That was a close one. Okay, we can get across the creek here. Oh, free brick. Nice, we're already making a profit on this mission. Let's check out the trader first, I think. They're usually in a safe spot. Oh, that's our courier. Is this a terrible idea? maybe.
Hello?
Oh, she came back this way. Hmm. Get across to this guy.
Hey there. Need anything?
Not a very safe
Thank you.
spot here, but whatever. Oh, it's the same sniper. We still don't have the money for it. Oh, there's a seeker though. Complements our karma very well. Silenced pistol, or silenced SMG, silenced pistol. So many good things we just can't get here. Oh, hide and seek. I guess that's still running even though we're in a menu. This isn't a paused menu. Whatever. I didn't want to do hide and seek anyway. It sucks. We're getting the seeker though. That's kind of perfect for right now.
Come back anytime.
Pretty sure that shoots the medic poison. Okay. We really need to pick up a guard outfit or something. Might just be able to get her knocked out, get some free money. Oh, except that guard's coming back. I'd love to get rid of this guard, actually. Maybe he'll come in next, while she's over there.
Huh? I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Yes, exactly.
I got this.
I'll be right here.
Whew.
Speechless.
Okay.
I mean, why does this always happen to me?
Get the disguise quickly. To a bit of a better spot. Don't know what the perfect spot is, but maybe just here? I think I'll be fine. We got a shotgun. It's cool, I guess. Where are our suspects going? Kind of congregating on this side of the map now. Interesting. Now the only fear of luring her in here is that she'll see that body somehow. Okay, let's see. She'll come in here. She shouldn't be able to see it, but who knows with this game. That's what I feared.
No.
She absolutely could see that body. Oh well. As long as no one else comes through, it's fine. There really wasn't that much money for all the effort. Well, I say that, but it's about equivalent to doing a whole nother challenge, so... Not bad. Okay, where do we need to be? Let's just head straight through to the garden, I think. Here's one of them. Okay, we got the brown hair and the glasses. Can't quite tell on earrings and necklace when you get closer. We should just be able to. I don't think there's anyone stopping us. Just...
Oh, wow.
Necklace, yes. Earrings, I don't think so. While we're walking by this guy, we'll just make sure again. Is that an earring? I think it is. Now the prime suspect. Okay, I don't think that guy has a necklace. Let's just tail this guy for a while and see if he eats or drinks something. Right. This side. Okay.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure.
Crowbar, okay.
But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about
Smoking. I think that lines up. Yep. Smoker. Okay. I just get another photo and figure out this earring business. Yep. There we go. Absolutely matches this guy. Might be setting up his meeting now. It's just a matter of, hopefully, since he's a foodie, he'll be eating something. Oh wait. I do have the Seeker now. Could just poison him that way. I wonder if that would tell us if he's the target. Because if we poison target, and he's not the target, you know, there's no issue with
I'll never get
poisoning someone.
all this fuss for a pretend funeral. And
In Hitman, anyway.
I'll see you around.
Fine.
Just gonna have this out ready, just in case. Now the issue is I don't know where he would go throw up if I seek at him, but... Okay, that was him, according to the objectives. Alright, where's he gonna go? Needs to be far away from everyone, hopefully. He might walk all the way back into the building and find a bathroom.
Last week.
Where's he
Had to
going?
carry some heavy bolt to the top floor. Strange.
Is that strange? It's just a guy walking.
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here.
Okay, we need to distract these guys quickly.
And the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy... Huh?
They weren't distracted at all, what the hell?
Stop suffocating that You're gonna regret that!
Where are they? I can't see them through this stupid bush. I get him?
Leader is eliminated.
Yeah, we got him.
Well done, 47.
Shit.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself.
Well, we're not getting the safe, but those are all the witnesses, so oh, we're good. A body? No way. Let me investigate this boat. Yeah, they never suspected a thing. There we go. We got revenge on Big Pharma.
Well done, 47. This will make anyone think twice before turning to a life of crime.
Ah, it's a shame. We came very close to getting don't get compromised and don't take damage. But, well, when you see an opportunity like that, don't know why those guards didn't leave. That's right, we still poisoned the suspect. The best part is we didn't fail. Right, we get an extra reward as well. Okay, it's a sniper rifle. It's not silenced. Not sure when we would use this, but you know, maybe we'll just bring it along in the hopes that we can. Actually, I don't think this will even collapse into a briefcase, will it? How would that work? Alright, I've done the maths. So we started at 7,213 Mercers. We now have 6,499, which means incredibly we lost 714. Which kind of perplexing, but I guess the reason we gained last time was we got a big bonus of like 10,000. So it seemed like we had an incremental gain, but actually we just had a massive loss that was offset by that. I guess, you know, we got a sniper rifle, we got some of these weapons, possibly. We got a shotgun. We got a hammer. Oh, and most importantly, we've got both the Karma and the Seeker, so... You know, actually I think we profited pretty well overall. But that was only the first syndicate. So the next syndicate has 4 missions, then on to 5, and then to 6. I've only ever made it to that 7th mission, the final boss of the second syndicate, so hopefully we can make it further than that this time. Let's see if we can take down the second syndicate.